I'm Asha Forsyth and I'm an international freelance designer.
My name's Jeff and I'm a freelance photographer.
I'm Lynn, I'm a budding producer and a sole trader.
My feeling about tax prior to using Hnry was like chaotic, disorganized, and it would bring me a lot of stress, messy spreadsheets, and then at the end I still had to pay an accountant to do everything because I probably didn't do it right anyway.
The first few years of freelancing were like a nightmare. They don't teach you anything in school. I had no idea about GST, like do I have to charge GST? I don't know. You just had to stumble around in the dark and just hope you don't get audited.
At the end of every financial year, I would become a bit panicky. Did I catch every payment? Did I record it in some way? I'd rock up to whichever accountant I was with at the time, waving my receipts in front of them going, what do I do with these? It's like, do I have to do this every year? Yes, Lynn, you have to do it every year.
Before I found Hnry, taxes were just a nightmare. I just didn't want to think about them at all while I was doing my job.
I found out about Hnry through a recommendation from a friend. It was just like, you have to get onto this tool. It takes out all the hassle of doing your taxes, managing your expenses, even invoices and quoting. And I was like, that sounds great. Awesome. Fist bump.
The transition to Hnry was really easy. I'll raise an invoice in Hnry, send it off through the Hnry app. Once the money's been paid, it goes into my Hnry bank account.
And then from there, Hnry takes a tax deduction.
Any student loans that I need to pay off, my Medicare levy and even super, and then automatically puts it into my bank account.
And what I can spend is the figure I see in my bank account.
Then at the end of the tax year, I just look it over, give them the thumbs up, and they lodge it all for me. I don't even need to go to the ATO or do anything myself. It's just automatically done, and then within about 4 to 5 weeks, I get my return.
So when it comes to tax time, you're not hit with a huge tax bill. I've learned so much about what I can and can't expense when I use Hnry. It feels like I have a whole team behind me.
Now, Hnry is my accountant and my bookkeeper. No hassle for me.
I don't know what magic they're doing, but it works and it gets me paid, so I love it.